My name is Jessica and I have no idea what I'm doing. I hope you can see me with the sun coming through my window like that. Today I'm going to be doing a kind of rainbow eye look. Doesn't have quite all the colors of the rainbow in it, but I did it yesterday off camera after being inspired by Ashley Alex's video on the J Kissa X Elf collab, the new one, and it came out really good, so I thought I would share it with you. I'm going to start with the e.l.f. Shadow, I still can't say it, Shadow Lock Lid Primer. Is that right? I don't even know if that's right. But basically, it's a white base, and apparently it has some glitter in it, or little flecks of shimmer. And the only reason I'm using this is because I happened to use it yesterday. So I'm gonna keep everything the same. See the like little glitter chunks in there? But I wouldn't worry about them because they don't show up later on. Next, I'm going to use my Beige Cosmetics brush with a 3 on it. Looks like this. And I'm going to be using the Morphe 35B palette. But if you don't have this, that's okay. You can follow along with the colors you do have. I'm going to start with this matte lime green. And I'm going to put that on the inner third of my crease. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to softly blend it out. Just cleaned off my brush. And I'm just going to blend it out. Next, I'm taking this matte deep turquoise, and this is going in the middle of my crease. I'm going to do the same thing, softly blend it out. Clean off my brush and blend it some more. Then I'm going into a mixture of these two matte purples, and that's going on the outer third of my crease. Same thing. Clean off the brush and blend it out. Now you could leave it like that if you want a more watercolor kind of look, but yesterday I had it really intense. So what I'm going to do is use my IBY crease brush. I'm going to start with the matte lime green again, and I'm just going to pack that really tight in my crease. So that way it still fades out, but right at the tightest part of your crease, it's just a really intense version of the color. So, see the difference? Not really, it's hard to see on camera. And then I recommend doing the purple next. I'm just cleaning off my brush and just blending it a little bit into where I had already blended it. And now I'm going to go in with the turquoise because I feel like the turquoise blends into the green very easily, and I want to make sure you can see that there's an actual blue here. I don't want it to just be like green blue. There. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, next I'm going into the shimmery lime green, and I'm going to put that on the inner third of my lid, basically corresponding where the matte green is. Now I'm switching over to my IBY Beauty Poolside palette. Again, if you don't have this palette, you can use whatever colors you have. And I'm going to use the shade No Running, which is a shimmering purple. And that's going on the outer third of my lid. Again, corresponding where that purple matte is in the crease. Then jumping back into the Morphe palette, I'm going to take the shimmering deep turquoise and put that in the middle of my lid between the two and make sure I blend them together. So I'm taking a clean finger and just gently dragging the color together. And then I'm taking my clean index finger and doing the same on this side. Again, I'm doing it this way with the blue being last, just because when I did it yesterday, I feel like it gets lost with the green pretty quickly. Just want to make sure we see it. Let it have its own moment. Next, I'm using my Beige Cosmetics brush with a 5 on it, and I'm going back into the two purples, and I'm going to put that on the outer half of my lower lash line. I guess this also kind of looks like a butterfly. Then I'm switching back into the Poolside palette, and I'm going in with Dive In, which is a shimmery pink. Same brush, and I'm going on the inner half of my lower lash line and blending that in with the purple. Then I'm taking my dollar store brush and going in with Staycation from the IBY Poolside palette, which is a really beautiful cream, almost yellow shimmer. And that's going to be my brow bone highlight. And then back into the Morphe palette, I'm going to take this shimmering pale yellow, and that's going to be my inner corner highlight. Taking my dollar store brush and my Maybelline Fit Me powder, and I'm just doing a little bit of cleanup on the edges like I do sometimes. Make it really crisp. And then sometimes I say, nah, too crisp, and I just gently tap where that was to make it soft yet still defined. Shout out to my high school art teacher, because I'm looking at this look and I want to tell you guys to be bold with it. And he used to tell us all the time, be bold. So next I'm taking the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Liner in Spandex. Basically it's a teal glitter shadow, like a dark teal. And I'm just going to line my top lid with that. It's not very opaque, so I find, yeah, see this pressing motion I'm doing? I find that that works better, at least for the look I'm trying to achieve. Basically, I'm making a dark, glittery blue line across my lid to frame the eye, but keep it bright and glittery too. There we go. But I mean, you could use any glitter you want, or you could skip it. While my eyeliner is drying, I'll tell you about the rest of the look. I do have everything listed in the description box, but I chose a pink purple metallic lip, just a regular bronzer and a pink blush, and I chose a very shiny white champagne highlight. And on top of that, I'm going to put the Wet n Wild glitter single in Bleached. And the reason I'm doing this now is because yesterday I learned that, and I'm putting that right on top of the highlighter so we can put some glitter in there. I'm doing this now instead of earlier because yesterday I did this before I did my eyeshadow, and then when there was fallout, it stuck right in there and did not come off because this stuff unfortunately does not dry down and it just remains a glitter gel stickiness the entire day. So sadly I can't use it on my lids. I've tried it before and it just gets all over the place, especially with my hooded eyes. It just creases all over and makes a big mess. But I think it's perfect for a little glitter on top of my cheeks if you don't mind the eternal stickiness. But do it after you're done with the eyeshadow. Thank you, camera, for recording when I poked my eye and not when I was talking about what I was using. So I'm going to say it again. I curled my lashes, and then I used the biggest, boldest mascara I have, Be Bold, which is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and I was just showing you how falling apart this thing is, but it's too expensive, so I'm gonna hang on to it like this for now. You could also use false lashes if you want. I don't use false lashes, and I don't think I need them. Look at what this mascara did to my lashes. I love it. So obviously I'm going to have to fix that side, but for my lower lashes, I'm going to use the Sephora V for Volume mascara in blue. Basically, you can use any blue mascara you have. I love this look so much, and I hope you do too. Alright, that's it for today. I hope you have a good day no matter what it is you're doing. Bye! See you next time!